Hey, what's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate Tool Reviews. We are checking out one of the few remaining Sears stores left in the world. I believe there's 9 left total. I think there's only 8 in the actual continental U.S. And I am at the Florida Mall location here in Orlando. Didn't even know this existed till I came to the Florida Mall to kind of shop around, but there's a tool section here. Had no idea. Check this out. This is all Craftsman tool section. It's a little confusing how the Craftsman stuff works. I don't think I'm fully correct on saying that it's now the Stanley Black & Decker Craftsman, because they have this stuff here still, which is kind of the older style Craftsman. I think there's some licensing thing they're doing exactly. And of course, you've probably seen a lot of the scam stuff online, like, oh, these are, blow it from Sears for like $10. Not how that works here. These are still $169. And that's a pretty good deal, actually. $169 for a 320 piece. Not terrible at all. The store is weirdly like empty in certain sections. There's one spot of the store that's like half pillows. Kind of weird. But this is pretty cool. We're checking out the tool section here. Kind of check out the pricing. Very comparable to, like Lowe's, Home Depot stuff here. And of course, there's a lot of filler stuff here too, which is kind of funny. So let's check this out. We, of course, got a lot of Craftsman. It's kind of cool. It's like you don't really see this type of Craftsman stuff anywhere else. Tap and die set, $100, 75 piece there. $60 for the regular little 3-drawer tool chest there. Combination wrench sets here. Says exceeds ANSI standards. Lifetime warranty, of course. And I don't know if Craftsman is fulfilling the warranty here in Sears stores or not. But there's actually a pretty big tool section here, which is surprising. I walked through the entire appliance section already, and then the rest of the store is for the most part clothes, outdoor section, kind of what you would expect. And I'll walk through that at the end here. If you want to see the tools, it'll be the first part of the video, and then I'm going to continue on to the rest of the store if you want to stick around and watch the rest of that. But guys, let's find out what the rest of this stuff is tool-wise. Oh my God, $189. What does it say here? As is scratch and dent. Is there a scratch or a dent? Yeah, right here. A little bit of a dent there. That's, stuff you get in a workshop pretty quick here. But I assume all the drawers still work. And $219 floor sample. As is scratch and dent as well. Let's see here. We got some jack stands, 4-ton jack stands. If you didn't know, jack stands are actually rated 4 ton as the capacity of the set, not of each one. So putting them together underneath the vehicle gives you a 4-ton capacity. So I always say subtract or divide it by 2, and that's going to be your actual per jack stand capacity there. Pretty wild here. We have, what is this? This is 3-piece. Oh, a 3-piece adjustable wrench set here, $35, and that is pretty expensive. There's no way this is made in the USA, right? Nope, made in China there. And then that is going to be, check this out. This is made by Transform SR Brands Management under license. So this is not a Stanley Black & Decker. That's one of the things where I'm a little confused on how that works. So they're using the Craftsman name, but it's been bought up by Stanley Black & Decker, who is, like DeWalt, and this is a different brand of Craftsman, but it's still Craftsman. Kind of funny how that works out. Similar pricing to things you'd see at Lowe's here. Check this out, 6-piece screwdriver set. This is pretty cool. True grip handles, 4-piece pliers sets here. Drive tool accessory kits. Let's see what else. I feel like this is like all over the store here. I feel like I passed like 5 of them over there. They've got all these, and these aren't super useful if you don't have the bottom. If you got like a table to put these on, cool. But if not, they are not that handy. 450-piece sets are here. $230. I feel like I'm seeing the same set over and over and over again here. But $230, $169 is for the 320-piece set. And then, of course, we've got $270 is $250. And it's kind of cool. I mean, this is like, I've never actually been in a Sears store. Like, I moved away from a lot of the Sears stores when I was like 10. I used to have one where I grew up, but I have not been in one in probably, 25 years now. And I'm 30 now, so wow, Craftsman Evolve. I remember my dad had a ton of this stuff. That Craftsman Evolve series stuff was pretty cool. Let's see what these things are. Wow, $6. Jeez, I'm actually going to pick one of these up. That's a great deal. And then they have, what is it here? 7 pieces, a 3/8" drive bit socket set. And then they've got a 7-piece, the metric. Okay, metric is going to be $6.99. That's a little confusing what that means here, but that is not a bad deal. Actually, wait, we have metric and then they have inch. That's kind of funny. Multi-purpose strap wrench set here, $16.99. That's pretty. There's some like really good deals here, and then there's some like, wow, it's really expensive. It's kind of like there's nothing in between here. That's like at the right price. It's all just either pricey or not. 50% off your first mechanics. What is this? Oh, Votech. Yes, I've heard of this stuff before. This is a when you start working in automotive, diesel, aircraft, whatever it is, you know, you get actually a pretty good deal here. I don't know if that's still going on though, but there's a sign here. That's pretty cool. I've heard of that before, where of course, where if you went into like the mechanics trade, something to do with, you know, mechanical stuff, you can actually get really good deals here from Craftsman, and pretty sweet stuff. What is this? These are the acetane sandal screwdrivers here, but they look a little foggy there. Don't know how long it's been sitting here for, but pretty cool stuff here. It's kind of a big section. I got boots over here too. Okay, not a huge selection of boots. Unless they're in the different part of the store here. $127, not bad. All Wolverine. Behind me, there is more. I'm not a huge fan of Wolverine myself. I've had them fall apart on me pretty quick. I had 2 pairs fall apart on me pretty quick, and they've kind of been eh. Let's see what else we've got here. Craftsman screwdrivers, individual. No pricing on that. Couple other things here. I don't see any pricing on this either. This is actually a pretty nice set. 42-piece socket set here. And that's going to be a lot of hex adapters in there, star adapters. I like this snips, $60. Aviation snips, $60. Tiny screwdriver set, wow, $20. Kind of expensive on that one. But yeah, there are some good clearance deals here, and that is pretty interesting. Oh, I forgot this Die Hard section here. We've got a bunch of Die Hard. Isn't Die Hard a battery brand? I thought they were a battery brand at like Walmart. I might be wrong on that one, but that's pretty cool that they've got their own, kind of not too bad of a pricing here, under $400. And they've got pneumatic stuff here. We've got air tools, 10-piece air tool set. Again, there's no pricing on some of this stuff. It's kind of weird. I think you got to ask on some of this stuff what the pricing is. And we've got some sockets. I would expect more sockets here. Kind of wild. And I don't know how long Sears is going to be in business for, but I believe that this Craftsman, I'm not sure. Is this Craftsman different or the same from the Stanley Black & Decker Craftsman? So if this Sears went out of business, could you still get this stuff warranted at maybe a Lowe's? I'm not too sure on that one. I heard they were honoring it, but I don't know if they're honoring stuff that you buy like now at Sears Craftsman. Not too sure on that one. $40 for a socket accessory set, 24-piece here. $230, $114. A lot of random sets like this here. There's a ton of these. $20 for a little Craftsman toolbox here. Kind of neat. Very similar to, you know, like a lot of the like the cheaper Ryobi stuff, Husky stuff. You'll see it, you know, Lowe's, Home Depot there. I mean, they got replacement filters for your vacuums here. Kind of funny, they don't sell Craftsman doesn't sell a vacuum, but they sell replacement filters for vacuums. I'm kind of not sure which one that would be for here. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, it says for Craftsman 5-gallon and larger wet dry vacs, but I have not seen a Craftsman wet dry vac here at all. Craftsman 20-gallon air compressor here, $280. Not a bad price for that. All in box. Craftsman floor jack with jack stands and creeper too. $219, actually. That's not a bad deal. 1-year warranty, of course. It's not going to be, you know, lifetime warranty on everything like they used to have kind of back in the day, but still pretty cool. And great selection here of stuff. Kind of expected more sockets here, but it's not too big of a deal. Thought we would even see more of just, you know, overall hand tools here. We do have individual sockets and stuff over here. So, of course, you break something, this is where they would, you know, of course, pull from to give you a, yeah, everything says C Sales Associate here. So everything's got a little bit of a lock on there. We got a breaker bar sets over here too. A lot of stuff here though, you know, but there's a lot of stuff that is just a lot of repeats. Like this stuff here is all repeated over there, repeat on the floor here. So they're out there trying to make the inventory here go farther. That's what they're trying to do exactly. But yeah, very cool stuff here. Lots of, let's check the rest of the store. All right, here's some more boots we have. What brand is this? Haas. Here we go. 105 on the boots. Not terrible. Not terrible deal here at all. We've got jeans over here. It's weird seeing Sears signs. I think this is the first time I've been in Sears in like 25 years. And we got kayaks. They're doing some big blowout event right now. I don't know if that means... It doesn't say store closing anywhere. You know, it doesn't say that anywhere. But there's a lot of like weird open spaces here in the middle of the store, which is unusual, but not terrible. Exercise equipment here. They have a whole mattress section I just walked through. It's so weird seeing in a mall. Here's your clothes, and there's a tool chest. So funny seeing all this stuff here. One thing I will say with the CRAFTSMAN tool chest, check this one out, is how deep they are. If you're looking for a really deep tool chest, not a bad deal here. $800 too, actually. Wow, that's actually a decent deal. Unlikely you'll have a CRAFTSMAN Sears store near you, but if you do, check that out. That's actually a pretty solid deal. And look at how deep these, here's my arm here. That is a deep tool chest. That's pretty sweet. All right, so over here, we've got, of course, more clothes. This whole first floor is mostly clothes, pillows, home goods for the most part. That's what it all is. They have an upstairs here. Let's check this out. What is upstairs? So there is a escalator here. Let's see what's upstairs here. This mall is actually only one story, but a lot of these stores on the end caps here are two-story. So is it more, is it just more clothes up here, or is this the kids section up here? Let's find out. I do not like the sound of this escalator. It sounds very grindy. So they've got, obviously a section is closed up here. Actually, well, it's only half is open up here, but you can even tell that, you know, they're trying to fill space up here, and there is not a lot of stuff here. My wife actually found a couple of good deals. She's kind of like was whispering to me, hey, some good deals here. Let's see what we can find. And wow, this is, yeah, look at this. This is half the store up here is closed. Oh my God, they have a watch and jewelry service center up here. That's pretty sweet. Man, it's like being back in time here in this store. I feel like I moved like when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I remember like coming to one of these. Like my parents had some jewelry they had to get repaired. We went to the Sears in our local mall. I'm from like central Wisconsin, so we had a shoot up there, and of course it closed down probably 05, 02, somewhere in that range. Yeah, check this out. Watch and repair center. Here's a random open room here. Kind of cool. This space is available. That's interesting. Don't know what, is this an old like picture place that was in here or something? Did Sears have like a picture studio or something? They've got restrooms here too, which is funny, but this is just an empty space there. Empty space here we just walked past. What do we have here? I have to take the stairs down. I think I have to take the stairs down. All right, but yeah, it's all kids stuff here. I'm the only person up here too, and this mall is pretty packed today too, which is funny that the mall here is just slamming, but Sears is not. I have to use the elevator here while the escalator is awaiting maintenance. Got it. So I will take the elevator down. Hopefully that works fine. I don't get stuck in the elevator, and let's go down. Let's see how this elevator looks here. Wow, this is quite the 90s throwback in this elevator right now. Look at this wood paneling. Door closed. feel like I'm in a early 90s movie right now. Check this out. The license actually expired in this elevator last month. Okay, I'll see you guys the other side of the store here. I kind of called out a few things that were on this side. Not as interesting as that side of the store, but I'll show it to you anyways. Some jewelry over here. Again, it's majority closed. We got some luggage over there. Nothing too interesting over there. It's, you know, mostly closed now for the most part. We got some of these random racks out here, you know. There's it feels like they're closing, but I'm sure they're doing okay. But, I mean, look at this, 80% off fine jewelry here. It was $99, now down to $20. And, I mean, there's employees in the store, but not very many. Not very many here at all. I don't think any good watches or anything in stock here that is getting really cheap here. Let's see here. Got some watches. Doesn't say anything about discounts or anything here. Check this out. 25% off, $4 travel mugs. Oh man, these feel like dollar store travel mugs here. They almost look used. All right, we got more. This is the spot I was telling you guys about where it feels super empty here. We have a pillow section. I guess the bath section here. And random shoes here. Yeah, they've got it says blowout event, but they don't really have like a % off. There's a 30% off there. That's what that says over there. But not everything is labeled here very well. I will say that. This place looks like they're trying to fill space here. Bath towels, irons, and looks like we got rugs here too. Here is going to be our kind of more, I guess, you know, mattress, kitchen stuff is all back here. Again, it looks, I mean, there's just like random stuff laying around here. Posturepedic by Sealy, Stearns and Foster. And then here is the appliance. Also, have you ever seen, I just walked over here, I saw this grill, and I thought it was kind of funny because I've never seen a grill by this brand before. Let me show you guys this. And wow, they got more kitchen stuff over here too. Kind of reminds me of, what was that, Bed Bath & Beyond, when they went out of business recently near me. Yeah, Kenmore. I don't think I've ever seen a Kenmore grill anywhere. I didn't even know they made grills. It's kind of funny. Got a bunch of Kenmore. Actually, I think it's all Kenmore grills in here. That is interesting. We've got, what is this over here for appliances, scratch and dent stuff. 50% off. Was $900. It's okay deals here for dishwashers. I didn't even know they made white dishwashers still. Thought they were kind of all that stainless steel. Don't know how long a lot of this stuff's been sitting here. It was 42% off. That's new Samsung. Guys, don't buy Samsung appliances. They are terrible. We've had a couple, had some issue with them, but the general consensus online right now is they are just horrible. Kenmore, is this all Kenmore appliances and Samsung? Might be. We got LG there, okay. Kenmore. Actually, it's pretty nice fridges here for kind of expensive though, for about $1,000. And yeah, Kenmore, LG. What is this? G. Okay, we got a couple other brands here. That's nice. And that is going to be about it, guys. Oh my god, look at this. Was $2,000. Now it's $389. Wow. There are some crazy deals here. Out of the Craftsman stuff, guys, I'm probably just going to end up picking up some of those hex keys, 3/8" sockets. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't see anything else on crazy discounts here. Boot-wise, you know, they've only got like 2 small sections of boots here, and then a little bit over here. That's about it. But that is what I'm going to pick up, guys. Some decent deals here. $800 for these full-size tool chests. That's the 2-piece. That's a pretty decent deal for how deep these things are. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Pretty cool. Check out one of these vintage, well, I guess vintage is the right name for it, is one of these Sears Craftsman locations. 1 of 9 left. Very cool. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care and have a great day. Stay safe out there.